What's up, viewers, subscribers, and agents alike? This is your boy, Lightness Fair and Prince, coming at y'all once again. Welcome again to Lord Lightness Fair and Prince YouTube channel 7.7. Hopefully, everybody's taking notes and you actually are practicing the things that I'm saying on my channel. As it's 2023, we're kicking this shit in a high gear. Excuse my language, because I did put my disclaimer out there. But if you watch my previous videos, you already know where I'm going with this. If you're watching my videos around children, please remove them from your immediate vicinity, because my videos are not for children, adult-based content, and adult-based content only. Now, here's something I wanted to do in a bit of an expose on. I'm sure probably no one really wanted to touch on it because a lot of people are really hush-hush about a lot of stuff on YouTube. And for various reasons, if you're going to teach somebody something, you might as well teach them the right way. Now, the title of this video is going to be called UCC1 Troubleshooting. Why your processes don't work. Authentication versus apostille, right? Now, I'm going to break this down in simplistic terms. That way people don't get it misconstrued. Oftentimes people have come to me and told me like, hey, on multiple occasions, I authenticated my birth certificate, yada, yada, yada. Authenticated my birth certificate, yada, yada, yada. I said it many, many videos ago. Authentication only means that you have a direct copy and it's authentic and it came from the source in which it's recorded. That does not give you discharging properties, people. Now, you may be like, well, I discharged some stuff and I did this and I did that. Great, fantastic. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Now I'm showing you this for reasons that are about document verification on why these things are important and they are defined specifically in the legal context. So, for the people who have probably fucked up in the past and then fucked up their documentation, it is all right. It is okay to take a little bit of correction, okay? Especially if you want to perfect your security interests and properly discharge and be the holder in due course in regards to your commercial affairs concerning your private processes. So, class is in session. I would like to clearly define this for you and to give you some insight on where you've been messing up, probably for a few months, probably for a few years, man, or you probably just haven't gotten it all together yet, which is fine because learning is nothing about making room for errors in order for you to not make those same errors again. Let us look at it for what it's worth. Legal context, no bias, no conjecture. What is the difference between authentication and apostille? Here we go. An apostille for documents is to be used in countries that participate in the 1961 Hague Convention Treaty. Authentication certificates are for documents to be used in countries that do not participate in the 1961 Hague Convention Treaty. What does this mean, people? In the United States, you have two United States. You have the lowercase United States of America, and then you have the all caps United States of America. One is distinct for natural people, and one is for 14th Amendment de facto corporate citizens. What am I saying, people? Those people who do the apostille, they are claiming their dual citizenship as being distinct and separated from the United States corporation. Only natural private people can discharge debts. So when you apostille your document, what are you doing? You are getting a stamp and approval by the treasurer of the state in which you were born. That is who is responsible for the fiscal, financial, private side of the ledger behind the social that was created through the nexus of the SS5. Okay? Rewind that if you don't get what I just said. Authentication are for people who still operate inside the situs called DC, the private corporation, which means you are not the holder in due course in regards to your private commercial affairs because you're just getting certification that somebody else is your beneficiary when you authenticate your birth certificate, right? When you fill out this form to have it sent, you take an original copy of the receipt known as your birth certificate and you submit it to the treasurer of the state in which you were born. They place a seal and a signature on it and return it to you, and now you are the holder in due course. And if you file your UCC-1 properly, you can now adequately discharge your debts on the private side because you have the instrument that bears interest. Until you have that authenticated in its proper respect by being recognized by the Hague Convention, which is the seat of world government. Okay? Remember when I told you earlier in videos, you have international birth certificates? It's the reason why I said that. It's the reason why I said you're not the debtor on the motherfucking UCC-1 form. However, you have been duped by a lot of these so-called gurus out here on this cyber network called the internet, and who have basically been fucking y'all over. And I'm saying it, and I'm saying it, names aside. They know who they are. They watch my channel, so what the fuck? But anyway, authentication is for corporations. It means that you're just walking around with a document that says somebody else is the beneficiary to my trust. And when you actually get an apostille, you're saying, I now own the trust in its respective private capacity, and I'm holding a due course, and I ain't taking no for no motherfucking answer. Okay? So what you do is you then take that documentation, and now you adequately discharge all the debts, not to the DC Treasury, to the treasurer in the state in which you were born. See, a lot of people were skipping over talking about sending shit to Puerto Rico. Where y'all get this shit from? Where y'all get this from? This is dis and misinformation. You were not born in Puerto Rico. Okay? Your Vital Statistics Bureau has made a nexus and a contract between the Vital Statistics and the Treasury in the state in which you were born. Claim it back, people. It's not that hard. And please, follow those simple instructions. You get your originals, you send it to the Treasury in the state in which you were born, in a discussion, they'll get it back. And please don't be cheap. And for anybody who doubts what I'm saying, it's confirmation, okay? Get it expedited. You got business to take care of. Expedite the shit. That's mine. For anybody who's thinking that, how do we know it works? You don't have to. Stay in la la land, okay? But that is a very significant truth in less than 8 minutes. Authentication is cool. It just means that you have a certified copy. But it's better to get an apostille because you're saying you have dual citizenship. What you're saying to other entities is I reside in the natural United States landmass. I am a man on the land, a woman on the land. I'm not a corporation who operates from a situs in D.C. That's for those people who still want to kind of jump in and out of the whole matrix when they want. That's some fence straddlers. My channel and the content I talk about on my channel is for people who really want to handle their own fucking business. Simple as that. You're competent enough to browse the internet and find topics like this. Either shit or get off the pot. It is 2023. It should be no reason why people do not get this shit by now. As long as I've been online, I still know people who are still fumbling with this shit. Because y'all all over the place trying to go to this person and this person and this person instead of sitting down and doing the research yourself. Because ain't a damn thing nobody can tell me online. I did this through years and years of hardcore fucking research. I didn't go on YouTube. I've been doing this way before this shit even became a social media trend to even be out there like that. That's a fucking fact. I can prove it with documentation that's dated way before I even started my channel. So I don't give a damn what nobody say. Yes, I made mistakes and I corrected them and I figured out how to apply the legalese when legalese was necessary to be applied for proper interpretation. Not by no motherfucking 45, 60-minute video of somebody talking in fucking circles. I was in the real world, in the paint, hardcore, still in there to that day. So people, I just explained to you a very significant truth about why your UCC processes and discharge processes don't work, because you're still being recognized as a corporation. A corporation has no actual capability to discharge. Only private people who are holders in due course and who are secure party creditors in good standing have the ability to fuck shit up. End of discussion, people. Hope you like the content. Hopefully I wasn't too brash. It's my delivery. It ain't DiGiorno. All right? Simple as that. First time viewer of the channel, like and subscribe. I'm going to keep it rolling. Keep on doing what I do. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Stay safe. Keep your head up. Stay vigilant. And fix your fucking paperwork, please. Especially if it's wrong. Please don't have too much pride because you realize that you probably done messed up. It is fine. Learning is all about making room for errors so you don't make the error a second or third time. Contact me via email, serious inquiries only. If indeed you don't receive the email or response back from me, just know you didn't follow the guidelines that I've actually outlined in my previous videos. Simple as that. Much love to y'all. Peace, light, love, agents. Man, fuck you. And y'all stay safe. Enjoy our weekend. See y'all soon. I'm out.